Now let's talk about the latest from Algernon Pharmaceuticals. Some really impressive news coming out lately. One thing is you've manufactured enough DMT to take you through phase 1 and 2 of your clinical trials in the UK. Tell us a little bit more about the manufacturing of the DMT. Where did it happen, and in what form does it come?
So we actually, I could say we got lucky, but maybe it's if you work hard and focus on the fundamentals, then luck happens. But when we announced our DMT stroke program last March, we immediately, before we announced it, we figured out where we were going to manufacture it. And one of the challenges with a controlled substance like DMT, which is a psychedelic compound, is that it's highly regulated. And we reached out to a number of companies, US, China, UK, and said, this is the drug we want to manufacture. Chinese drug companies, it's forbidden. You cannot. The government there does not allow the manufacture of those controlled substances. The US did not really have a capacity to manufacture CGMP, clinical grade material. Research grade is a little easier to get. Research grade is, you can use that for animals and in the lab, but if you're going to put a drug into human beings, you need clinical grade. And but you have to have licenses, you have to have the experience. So thankfully, we ended up with Dalton Pharmaceutical Manufacturing. They are located in Canada. They had the correct licenses. We still had to apply, and we got that out of the way. And then recently we announced that we have our supply now. It will come in a powder form and will be solubilized so that we can inject an IV into patients. And this is a bit different. So not a pill form, because we want to be able to bring a dose level up in a patient and hold them at that dose for a prolonged period of time. And so IV is the best answer there. So that was the good news we announced a few days ago, that we have that supply now, and we should go right through to phase 2 with it.
And for anybody who's unfamiliar with this study, we're talking about DMT being used to treat stroke patients.